So they're saying here, accuracy decreases if guns aren't used for 15 seconds or the priority target is changed. In the dev blog, it made it seem like 15 seconds is a grace period, and then after that you would start losing secondary accuracy over the next 10 seconds. But this doesn't really mention that. Wow, look at how much we can get into a secondary build. Holy crap. Look at, you just need 2 skills for a secondary build now. That's sick. Ooh, big hits. It's a bot, but big hits. All right, here we go. On a Kleber. How we doing? Collecting hits. I don't know how accurate they're supposed to be at this moment, but getting a few hits here and there. New German BBs. I'm not sure what to think about them. They look not great, but I mean, it's hard to say before they get into the game, you know. Let's kite away. There's 3 of them. One of me. 27mm bow is very weak, but if it's a if it's a ship like the GK, then 27 won't be too big a deal. I'll show you what I mean in port, but 27mm of armor is bad unless you get a bunch. Wow, double fire insta from secondaries. It's unfortunate. It's bad unless you get this like really good plating that GK has, you know? I think we're getting close to good accuracy here. Wow, we're instantly on a double fire again from secondaries. How come their secondaries have such a good fire chance and mine aren't lighting any fires? Seems a little odd. Seems a little odd. Maybe that that new skill I should be taking for worse dispersion, because if I'm gonna be on fire all the time, you know what I'm saying? This accuracy though is pretty sick. Look at how tight this is for GK secondaries. That's insane. You know? Guys, I appreciate you trying to backseat and give advice for technology, but I guarantee you, you have no idea what you're talking about. I guarantee it. There we go, we got a fire. 152k? Not bad. Let's play Columbo. I want to see what Columbo secondaries are like with this. Alright, go get them, secondaries. Yeah, look at him go. Gotta switch though, unfortunately. Switching is not the best with the way these secondaries work. We'll have to keep that in mind. Wow, this went really low. Alright, let's get some fires on the GK. Alright, there we go. It's enough for secondaries. Get the hits, bro. Oh, that kind of hurt. 27k. I'll take those. 2 fires. Puts it out. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty good accuracy. And that's from a ship that doesn't have any baked in accuracy upgrades. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. $26K. Insane. I mean, we're right close, but pretty good accuracy. I wish there was a progression meter, you know? That'd be pretty cool. Can we do 30K with our AP? What do you think? Not with 3 turrets. 24K maybe? Yeah, we got it. Nice. Will I go dark? 20 seconds, and we'll go dark. Don't get a fire. Ah, RNG. Always fun. Always a good time. That was a lot of hits. That gives me hope for ships that are like French battleships too. Because ships that... I mean, honestly, that gives me hope for like every battleship. Like, do you play a Montana with secondaries now? Because like that was pretty good accuracy, and Monty has pretty decent secondaries. You know, they're there for fires. They're not quite as good as Ohio, but you get the reload and you get the fire chance. You just don't have the accuracy of Ohio, or quite the range. But I mean, you get what, 11 kilometers? Ohio gets 11.3. It's not a huge difference. Am I gonna run secondaries on every battleship now? I guess we'll play one. We'll see what subs are like too. May as well. Here we go. What tools do I have to deal with submarines as a German battleship? Looks like 0. Well, that's gonna be fun. Use depth charges and depth charge airstrike armament, but I don't have those. Wargaming. That guy didn't get spotted for very long. Oh, there we go. Is it not on PTS? Dude, PTS, you start with a fresh... Alright, you don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Impossible target to hit. That's pretty cool. That's so terrifying. That is so terrifying to see them turning into you. Holy crap. I don't like that. I don't like this at all. They're impossible to hit, bro. Like, come on. This is... Oh, this is so horrible. Look it. I'm playing a game, but I'm not allowed to play the game. This reminds me of Carriers. Look, he's in front of me and there's nothing I can do. Pretty cool. I guess you just don't play battleships. Maybe that's the play. I guess you just don't play a battleship and you might have a good time. Play a DD. You can go hunt them. And then they'll spot you, and then all the cruisers and battleships will just shoot you and you'll die. I'll give it to Wargaming. It's ambitious. It is certainly ambitious. Good. Let's see how much damage it does. All right, secondaries are overpowered. Confirmed. Wargaming's got to nerf him. That's really funny. I feel like everything in this game is completely designed to stop people from pushing in. It didn't used to be like that. I felt like you used to be rewarded for pushing in. You got subs, you got carrier, you got ships like Thunder, Smolensk, Worcester, Des Moines, Moskva, any HE spammer, Colbert, any of them that prevent pushing in. You get destroyers, which their entire job is to prevent you to push in with their torpedoes, and they're spotting you. And then even if you do get close, you're just going to overpen someone's citadel because your battleship guns are so bad against cruisers now at closer range. So as a cruiser player, you just go flat broadside and you don't care. Oh boy, this game is... I'm excited for the secondary change. That's all. Everything else is still, gameplay wise, not gonna be too fun. Oh, Fuso does get this. All right, let's just try a Fuso. See what happens. Very interesting. You know what? I'll just leave it on HE. Why would I use AP? AP's junk. What does this interface look like? Can I? Oh man, look at this. Oh wow. Wait, 26 second? Oh my goodness. Okay, so at... Oh, that's interesting. 5 kilometers is where it switches? Yeah, so at 5 kilometers, you start to have a reduced activation window. Still 19 second at its worst. That's a little bit bad. Oh. Oh, we can send 2. Let's just do that. Turn in. Oh, he's gonna smoke. I might just be shooting HE out of my battleships, you know? That might be the play. Oh, 2 hits. Let's go. Oh my goodness, 5 hits. We crushed him. All right. So you have to play a battleship with these if you want to do anything to submarines. Good to know. I should have this selected. Why don't I have the Hatsuhara selected? There we go. There we go. That was pretty good damage. I feel like Hatsuhara might have torped me, potentially. Yeah, I did. Good. Oh, he's above water. All right. Do depth charges work below water? Or above water, sorry? I actually don't know these things. Can I dodge this? I don't think I can. Maybe. No. Okay, he's got a ping on me then. So those are gonna home in on me, and they're gonna crush me, won't they? Okay, we killed him. Yeah. I gotta say, homing torpedoes feels like cheating. I don't care that they only did like 15k damage. It just seems like, why don't my AP shells on my battleships home into the Citadel? And I just get Citadels all the time, you know? That's what it feels like. Could be wrong. That's what it feels like. And notice my damage too. I mean, obviously not every game is just gonna be subs, DDs, but like anybody looking to go for any damage records, say goodbye. If you're looking to grind out a damage record or get top leaderboard on something, you better do it now. Because you're not getting damage once there's subs in the game. We even hit the subs quite a lot and we don't have any damage. I don't know. It's not interesting fighting subs. It's literally just, oh, let me just click on this section of the water and hope something hits. And then subs fighting you is, hey, yeah, you gonna dodge those torpedoes? I don't think so, buddy. That's pretty much it, right? And you saw in the Bayern game where I used my damage con to remove the targeting on me and then slowed down and turned in, and I was able to dodge the torps, but that's not possible all the time, you know? You can't do that all the time. Sometimes you're on a double or triple fire, or double flooding and on a fire, or I don't know, you know, your damage con gets used. There's so much pressure on a battleship damage con at this point that, I don't know, it just seems a little ridiculous. There's just, I personally think there's too much dot damage. Damage over time. And this is just adding more, in my opinion. You know, and it's just like carriers. I'm playing this game, you know, I'm not a naval history guy. I'm not interested in any of that stuff at all. I enjoy the, like, shoot giant guns at, from ship to ship and, like, see things explode, you know? Like, that's what I enjoy in this game, and I think that's what a lot of people enjoy, you know? But you can't do that anymore. It's just gonna be stuff you can't shoot at down below the water, stuff you can't shoot at up above the water, you know? That's just sad. That's kind of disappointing, you know? All right, who did the broadsides better? Neither of us citadeled each other. I think I was probably a little bit too high. Really? Did we get a secondary kill there? That's funny. We did pretty good, but I just can't help but think that I didn't have much fun. I felt like a punching bag. Like I'm there just to be a target for somebody to click on. That's what I felt like. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like to play against a CV, and that's what it feels like to play against a sub. There's different mechanics. One seems more broken than the other. To me, it seems like the CVs are more broken, but I mean, I've only seen tier 6 subs at this point. You know, what's the tier 10 one gonna look like? Tier 6 CVs don't feel that broken because, you know, you're probably fighting them in a tier 8 match or a tier 7 match sometimes, then AA actually functions. But the scary thing is going to be when people are at top tier. I think the secondary change is going to be awesome. I mean, I was hyped about it before, but my opinion hasn't changed. It's going to be really good. I'll probably run secondaries on most of my battleships just because I enjoy it. All right, here we go on a Holland. It's going to happen. Four. It's a pretty good hit. Not the worst BB? Which BB is worse than this one at tier 10? In your opinion? Aha, hello. Oh no, you whiffed your torps, both of them. Sad days for you, Mr. Holland. All right, this is actually a great test. How accurate are our secondaries? I mean, they whiff a lot. Well, that'll be a good hit. There you go. Come on. Come on, just hit him. Just hit him. Come on, secondaries, you can do... Oh, there you go. There's a big hit. I mean, guys, if that's not a secondary buff, I have no idea what is, all right? That is good accuracy. And that wasn't like accuracy from the secondaries that like was buffed on someone else and I just instantly got that. That was purely building the accuracy on shooting the Holland. That's pretty good, man. Like that's pretty solid. No, it's not instant perfect accuracy, but it's pretty good. Oh, don't go broadside to a Columbo. That's such a bad idea. Oh, okay, actually not bad. Yeah, having lots of range on your GK is super fun too. You know, you get that sick 12.5 kilometer secondary range still. You know, you get accuracy over time. It's pretty cool. I gotta say, I like this. I like this a lot. Running Luchins on, I mean, honestly, Pommern might be the play, right? Like you run Luchins on Pommern with the full secondary build. You get those 105s reload down to like next to nothing. Worst tier 10 BB is Columbo. Why'd people use it in clan battles then? I think I disagree. Look how much damage he ate to his super. I'm sorry, I disagree. I think it just has to be GK. Its accuracy is pretty nice. So we should retain our accuracy, right? Secondary still shooting. Stop for a second. I'm leaving my targeting on. Oh my goodness, that was a huge hit. I'm leaving my targeting on the GK so we don't lose that 75% accuracy. So when we shoot now, we should have pretty good accuracy, right? We do. Nice. 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 Very good. I don't know how I didn't take damage there, but I got really lucky. Overpens. That's okay though. Angle in. In fact, we're gonna turn our guns to the other side. Double fire on them. It's pretty lucky. This guy completely whiffed. Alrighty. That's why we angled in. Spooky stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There we go. Dude, I am having so much fun, and I am so happy. We should retain all our accuracy because he died, right? That's the mechanic. Come on, Wargaming. Okay. Subs are gonna ruin this patch for me, but this is fun. I am having a good time. Yes, bro. 246 hits. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. Kind of insane. And now the fun police is here. Fighters are shooting things down. He gets a good hit in on our broadside somehow. We Citadel him at that angle? Are you kidding me? This game makes very little sense, I gotta say. This is weird stuff. He probably comes with torpedo bombers now, right? There we go, that bounced finally. That's what it's supposed to do. Oh, he's got rockets again. What a weirdo. What's up, Rebel? How's it going, man? I should use my heal. I'm being greedy, not doing it. We should retain accuracy, right? Alright, our secondary should absolutely maul this guy, right? Wow, look at that accuracy on a GK. I gotta say, I don't think it's ever been this accurate, right? Look at it! Holy crap, look at the damage! We're just gonna let secondaries do it. Look at that! That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Potential for fun here. It's German battleships will be more accurate than they were before 10.0. Yeah, I died of this fire. Alright, that's it. I had fun though until I was getting focused by the CV. That was a good time. See, that's the thing, man. Like, I use my damage control for any little thing, and then a fire burns me this hard. And I gotta do damage controls for sonar pings. I gotta do damage controls for fires, floods, broken turrets. Like, it's just so much. And I know I only listed a couple things, but the number of fires you get on you per game is a large number. And they do so much damage. So it's like, I just can't see a world where subs are going to be ever fun to fight against. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like for a video game, you should be considering not only if it's something is fun to play, but something is fun to play against as well. That seems like something you would want to do for a video game, you know? But I don't think wargaming thinks that way. I don't understand the thought process. I really don't. I wish I did, but I just don't get it. I just don't get it. 341 hits. Dang, that's pretty sweet. We got a defense expert. That was a good game. I mean, it's PTS, so it doesn't really count for much, but we hit just under 30%. Look at the damage, though. Remember, I shot AP only. I didn't shoot any HE. And our secondaries did 80k plus another 30k in fires. That's very nice. That's very good damage. And a lot of those hits were on a GK, right? So GK only doesn't take much damage because GK shatters your HE, right, of your secondaries. So, you know, when we look at a Lion, 95 hits does 32,000 damage. To a Columbo, not much. But that might have been at longer ranges. You know, I didn't really click on the Columbo when we were at close quarters. Look at how much damage we did the Holland. 28k. Wow. That's a lot of HP for a DD. Did he get through 2 heals then? I guess that must have been 2, maybe 3 heals. I think it's interesting that I was fighting the carrier for quite a while there. During our fight, which was essentially a 1v1, you know, he was able to do around 60,000 damage to me. And I did a big fat 0 to him. Makes you think, right? Really makes you think. Here's the build. Full secondary. Yeah, I like the secondary change. It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun to play. Assuming there's no CV. And soon to be no submarines. So not only are you going to need no no CV matches, but you're going to need no sub matches. And then you can have fun, maybe. Because then there'll be a Thunder and a double Smolensk on the enemy team. And then you still won't have much fun. There's so many asterisks. There's just so many asterisks. It's like, yeah, this will be fun if, but, and then maybe.